I'm not going to sit here and be like I'm this perfect person who is always positive and never ever feel like I'm stuck. I feel like that sometimes too.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single.
Hi gems, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome to the family. If you are a regular subscriber, thank you so much for always tuning in. It has been 2 weeks since I've been here, and it has been a long time since I've been here by myself, but today this evening rather, I feel impressed to just talk to you guys a heart to heart about something that I believe many of us are struggling with. So I would have had a few people reaching out to me, just conversations with different people, family, friends, associates, just a number of people, and I think the cry is pretty much the same. Some of us feel like we should be further than we actually are, and that's absolutely fine. That's okay to feel like you should be doing more. It's totally okay. What is not okay is comparing yourself, comparing your progress to other people's, comparing your journey to other people. And one of the things too that many of us tend to do is to pay attention to what other people are doing and what they post on social media that they are doing, the achievements that they post on social media, and what that does to us, or some of us rather, because I don't feel like I am affected in that way, but what it does to some people is that you see certain things on social media and then you start to compare yourself to those people's achievements. You start to compare your chapter 3 to somebody else's chapter 10. You don't know the full story. You're just seeing the glory that they put out there. You don't know what they had to do to get there. You don't know the amount of sacrifices they made to get there. And perhaps you are not putting in that much sacrifice, or perhaps you are taking the safer route, and they may have done something that is not so safe, not so right, not so legal to get there. The point I'm making is people get to different places of their life because of different inputs, pretty much. And sometimes you will not know the whole story. You will not know what people had to go through, the sacrifices they had to make, and just about the struggles and the fight that they got before they actually reached to where you see them, and in your little self, you start to wonder, what is it that I'm not doing right? You start to wonder, you are not good enough, and just all that kind of thing, and the kind of imposter syndrome kicking. You start to doubt yourself, and the whole works. And then you have the people who are doing everything they're told to do. They are working hard, they're making all the sacrifices, they're being patient, they're having all the faith as small as a mustard seed. They are praying to God, but somehow they just feel stuck. And if I'm being honest, I have felt like that many times. Many times I felt like that. But I think what kept me grounded is just my belief that in the end, things always work out. And if things don't work out, then it's just not the end. We talk about Tyler Perry, we talk about Oprah. These are great people, extraordinary people. Somewhere in their story, there are many failures. Somewhere in their story, many struggles. But you know what made them great? What made them the Tyler Perry, the Oprah? The fact that they never gave up, and today they are living their best lives. They're helping so much other people to realize their potentials too, helping them to understand that failures sometimes in life inevitable. But what is important is how you rise above that. Are you going to allow your failure to bury you? Or are you going to be a seed and rise above it? The choice is always ours, and not to stray from the point I'm making about comparison being the thief of joy. When you are on your journey in your lane, and you take even a second to look and see what John is doing over there, that is time lost that cannot be regained. the energy that you use to look and see what John is doing and feel sad and sorry for yourself, that energy could have been channeled into propelling yourself further along your journey. When you stay in your lane, beautiful things happen because all your energy is going into bringing you closer to your destination. While John is busy working, you busy and watch John and feel sorry for yourself and compare yourself to John, you know. And that is not going to stop John. He may go keep on go further because what? John will work and John will watch you. And I know sometimes it's even so much more discouraging and you are more tempted to ask yourself, so what happened to me? There are many cases where John may have started before you, right? And he's so much further than you. That has happened to me, especially with my YouTube. I'm like, I've been doing YouTube for like a year and something now, and I don't see much growth as compared to other YouTubers who start in like a month and a couple months and they have reached tremendous milestones. I'm not going to sit here and be like, I'm this perfect person who is always positive and never ever feel like I'm stuck. I feel like that sometimes. But you know what makes me special and what I love about myself is the fact that I don't allow myself to feel sorry for myself. I just put in more work. I just try to focus on my thing. So of course I get sidetracked sometimes, but I have to snap out of it and take myself out of that ditch and continue to work on my goals, continue to focus on my lane. Many times you see people's glory, but you don't know the full story. You don't know the hellhole that they have been through to get to where they are. And some of the times you are like, yeah man, everybody struggle. Yeah, everybody struggle, but maybe John, who is at point C where you are trying to get to, John's struggle at point B is so much greater than the struggle that you're facing at point B. But what John did, he stuck with it and now he's at C. You are at B same way. Yeah man, you move from A to B, yay. But you're there at B and you're trying to get to C how long? But you're not reaching to C because you spend so much time looking at what John is doing, spending so much time feeling sorry for yourself and not channeling that energy into the path to get to C. The point I'm making is stay in your own lane. Don't compare yourself to nobody. Comparison is the thief of joy. Some people who are so invested into social media and so into what they see and believing everything they see, what happens is that you allow social media to set certain standards for you. So you don't have your own measure of what success is to you. Your measure of success is what you see portrayed online in the media. You don't have your own measure, and of course you're going to be a sad, confused person who is going to feel stuck. The other day, I think it was Yannick Curvidiva, she said, Instagram is not real, it's fake. People are putting things out there that they want you to believe. They are putting what they want to put out there, and that's okay. After them social media, you can't fight them. You have to know what is it that you're going to allow to consume you. And I always say this to people, set your own measure of success. Don't allow society to do that for you. Don't allow your parents to do that for you. Don't allow social media to do that for you. Because honestly, what is success to those people and what brings them happiness, when you get it, that may not be what brings you happiness. That may not be what makes you feel successful. So success is something that you have to definitely define for yourself. Don't allow social media to consume you. You get sad and depressed because you see, what she name just left you with and she drive a nice Honda Civic already. And you still a call 1313, can I get a cab? And you feel like nothing not going for you because what she named the buyer care and you still call 1313, can I get a cab? On Time Taxi, Garage Pro and the rest of it. Hello, don't do that, honey. Don't do that to yourself. Take your time. One call on time till you can buy the car. Just stay focused, stay in your lane, focus on your game. Don't watch where she named the over the side do. Focus on what you are doing. Set your own measure of success. Don't allow society or social media to do that for you. Not everything you see on social media is real. People are legit putting what they want to put out there, what they want you to believe, or just how they want to be portrayed. When there is literally so much more going on, but you don't know that. People are posting the end result. They are not going to post the struggle. Of course, I'm not going to fill social media with my struggle and my sad days. I'm going to perhaps share the happy moments. And if I feel like it one day, I may share the not so good moments, hoping that it may encourage somebody. And you know, on people's social media, they can't fight nobody and tell them what to post. People are posting them want to post, and you must know how you are going to take whatever them post. The point I'm making is by saying all that jazz is people go through stuff. Many of these successful people you see, they had to go, they went through struggles just like you. They had moments when they probably feel like giving up, but they didn't, and they got to their destination, and that is what they're sharing with you. You know, you're not to go through nothing too tough yet. Not in comparison to what they went through, but still you want to compare yourself to them and feel like you should have that too, when you have not yet put in the work to have that. Some of you may have, some of you may have not. Focus on yourself, honey. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you maybe next week in another video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And stay sweet, stay happy, stay blessed. Love and light.